A dramatic standoff with police shut down traffic along I-10 this morning.
San Antonio police officers, guns drawn, surrounded a man near Camp Bullis Road, stopping highway traffic in the process. Eyewitness News reporter Sue Kalberg has a look at exclusive video from an eyewitness. Sue?
This is an eyewitness video worth looking at. Now, Carlos, our eyewitness, said he was just westbound on I-10 minding his own business, and he was shocked and amazed to suddenly find himself watching a whole bunch of San Antonio police officers attempt to make a traffic stop with a wanted man. Take a look at this.
Ese era el vato, era. God. Oh, running.
Ah, güey, le viene encañonado. Miren, todos apuntando, le viene encañonado, güey.
We just saw like a whole bunch of cop cars like pulling up from the back of us, and we were like, oh, where is all this coming from? And all of a sudden there's like 6, 7 of them in front of us, and they just lit the lights up and all the traffic just moved out the way. And they just had one little black car pulled out and throwing his keys out. And we just saw like, it was about like, yeah, like around 10, between 7 and 10 officers, and they're just gun pointing at him. It was just, you know, we're just looking at it and like, oh.
Surprising.
Yeah, like it was kind of surprising. That was about it, you know.
So police say 42-year-old Joseph Raymond DeSalme is the man who was eventually arrested after that brief standoff. His outstanding warrants are for tampering with evidence and, get this, evading arrest. We're still waiting to see if he's going to face additional charges for the incident that happened today. So far, his bonds only total $7,000. And one more thing from Carlos, he says he's really glad that all the police officers were able to go home safely. Live in Southwest San Antonio, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.